Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, this is take like number 7. We're actually in a very busy area here in Mississauga. The building behind me is actually Mississauga's City Hall. Right just like 10-second down there is like Celebration Square. So we're in a very heavy traffic area, even though that it's only 9:10 a.m. on a Saturday. So right now a lot of people just walk by, they get their exercise in. Celebration Square, there's a lot of festivities, festivals, celebrations, hence the name, concerts, but also like on the weekends you see a lot of people just working out. So let's just get into it. Today's review is actually going to be coming to you from the brand of Gucci, and today we're going to be talking about Gucci Guilty Eau Pour Homme. So this one just does not get any mention at all. This scent was actually launched in 2015 and is considered a woody aromatic. The note breakdown, according to Fragrantica, top notes are going to be lemon and bergamot, with them being orris, orange blossom, and snowberry, and the base is going to be patchouli and musk. So what do I get out of this fragrance here? This opens up with lots of lemon and lots of bergamot, so you're going to get a lot of that citruses, and then you're going to get like an irisy component with lots of powderness. Like, this is a very powdery scent. So if you do not like powdery fragrances, this is one that you're going to want to avoid. But you're going to get like an irisy kind of powder. So it's probably from that orris itself, but you're going to get a slight white florals from that orange blossom. You're going to get something very different with that snowberry, which I'm going to address in a second. But you're also going to get like a musky dry down. This fragrance is very similar to the original. I just find that this one is fresher. I think it's a little bit more unique with that snowberry note itself. I didn't even know what snowberry was up until I had to look it up. Apparently, according to Fragrantica, it's like a vegetable, it's a fruit, or it's a nut. I just find with the added snowberry to this one here, it adds a little bit more freshness. And snowberry itself looks like a marshmallow growing off a tree. I do get like a marshmallowy kind of vibe, which is really unusual and weird, but that's what I get. So with this one here, it's woody, very powdery, it's very fresh, and you're gonna get a hint of white florals with a musky dry down, and that powderiness is pretty much from top to bottom, straight up. So again, if you do not like powdery scents, this is one that you're not gonna like. This one I find does go the route of Gucci Guilty. It's just a little bit different with more powderiness and freshness, and I prefer this one here. This is easy to wear, very massive peeling, just like the original. This will do best in the springtime. I do think that you can wear it during the summertime, but more of a summer evening when it's not overly hot or too humid. And I think that you can wear this in the fall when it's still warm and slightly cool at the same time. This is very versatile. A university student can wear this, not so much a high schooler, but someone who's in university or college to a grandfather. So you can wear this to school, but also to the office. It's a pretty good signature scent, but when I'm thinking formality-wise, something where I'm going to like a nice classy event, I would wear something a little bit different. Yes, you could wear this to a daytime semi-formal event, but not so much a nighttime. What I think that this would go great with is just a white t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and some tennis shoes. This would go amazing with that, in my opinion. Longevity, good. 8 to 9 hours, and projection is moderate, but I can see this one being a little heavy if you over apply. Sillage on this is very, very good as well. So you're gonna definitely leave a scent trail. And how much is this one gonna cost you? I don't think that this one here is available at the Bay. The Bay is actually just down the street, so square one. Well, online you can actually get a pretty decent deal. For a 50 ml, this goes for $60 Canadian, and a 100 ml goes for $100 Canadian. So it's almost on par in some ways, retail price. However, if you were to convert that $60 to $100 into USD currency, that's maybe about $50, $52 USD to maybe 80, 85 top. So in some ways it's kind of on par, but I do think that it's money well spent. Wife's thoughts on this one? Wife likes this one quite a bit. She finds it's very powdery. She gets a lot of the orange blossom, some citrus, and she does find it's like there's like a lavender type of component. Like I kind of get that lavender freshness as well, but she does like this one quite a bit. She finds it's more of a daytime fragrance, however. So in the end, this is one that you're kind of have to look into. This one does not get a lot of mention online. This just does not get a lot of mention in the in the online fragrance community at all. I think I've only come across maybe 2 videos when it comes to YouTube. This is one that you certainly have to look into. If you like the original, guarantee that you're gonna like this one here. This one is just more fresher. It's more powdery. It's just as easy to wear. But if you like powdery fragrances, I'm almost certain that you're gonna like this one. And if you don't like powdery fragrances, then stay away. The versatility on this, very good. Longevity, great, 8-9 hours. Price tag, I think it's reasonable. You can actually get like the original like for like a slightly cheaper. But from what I hear, that this entire line is being discontinued. So I would actually just go ahead and get these while you can for a decent price. So rating out of 5, this is gonna have to be an easy 4.5 out of 5. This is a fragrance for someone who just wants a few fragrances in their collection, not someone like us who has so many. So if you're just like the casual consumer, the everyday guy who wants to smell good on a budget and just a few fragrances, look into this one here. If this is available at your Macy's or even at the Hudson's Bay, smell it before you buy it, because you just might like it, and if you don't, then it's money that you save. So guys, that is my review of Guilty Eau Pour Homme. So any other reviews that I've done from this brand, as usual, they will be in the description below. If you want to check out some other great budget-friendly reviews, then please check out my ugly mug right here. And if you want to check out some top 5s or some smaller 8s, then please check out this side here. I thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.